Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight, the second of 2 on this wild card Saturday. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19! Hurt!
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Panthers 60, Panthers.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go. Buffalo at Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Back to throw. That one caught Devon Valen. And he is. Out of bounds at the 45. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. but it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 32. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready up. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Space on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To the ground, he'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
60 Vices. 60 Vices.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
65. Ready. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with the lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fidone. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
Panther 11. Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rebel. 18.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Ready? Viking 18.
Slot man in motion right. They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. Unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
His drive will start on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Ready? 70 Lions.
He'll stay on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. And stop made by Byron Young.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hot, hot.
They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panthers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Go.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Rams. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, boy, sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chacktown. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Smash, smash. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's get Bronco 80. Bronco 80. 18. Tight end. Ready.
Here's Johnson. And he will dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
And 9.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught inside. It's London. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go. Next.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
They send a receiver
65
in motion left.
65
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give up the middle.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Get it. Ready.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. To the ground, a 1st down run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Second and 10.
79 Bronco. Let's go now.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready up.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, LA. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Falcons 21.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Cup 19. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go now. 19-18. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he is stopped, and that's 25. The drive will begin there.
Bronco 80.
Now, faking the give, moving left, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will finally run him down. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That is Ferguson in motion. Back to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown Rams. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle as his tight end hits. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
18, run. 60 Bobcats, Dragon 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Set. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
On the ready.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Let's go. Check out.
Johnson trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 70 Lions. 20.
One more time with Johnson. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's done it. And Falcons back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. gets a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Out of the gun is a run up the gut. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Ready,
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Let's go. 19 Charger, 70 Lions. Come on, come on. Ready.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Viking 18.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick, 19 Charger, Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go get him.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
Ready? Get it? 18 Cardinals.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Ready?
They motion the slot man left.
Eagles. Ready?
Right back to him on 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Okay,
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Go.
He'll keep this himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Okay, ready?
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Viking 18.
They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
24 yards.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Like a shark fight, dog and the dog blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. And the finesse, everybody come out. When nobody run out, so niggas turn out. I'm a out, running this mouth. I'm a turn out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Come on, man.
One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's first and 10.
Bronco, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pick up with 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Shaheed with the catch. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hold the set.
Set to go now on first and 10.
65 catch, 65. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
60 Maverick, 70 Lions, 19 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19, 18 Pioneer. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now, first and goal.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60, Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
All right, so the Falcons try to add on a two-point conversion here.
Check back.
For the
Check the
two-point
Eagle. Check
conversion.
the Eagle. Go.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Tag. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Third and 7.
Buffalo 18. 2. Viking 18.
The motion man is Nakua. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st down, it's Hunter. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.